Charles, 1 year on from your first F1 win would normally have been a very happy day, but a day obviously that was filled with sadness too.
Yes, it was a very difficult race to do. It was the first time I had lost, well, obviously a friend, but especially on the same track I was racing on the day after, which is very difficult because you cannot just, you can't help thinking about it every time you go past the corner where he passed away. So it was very difficult, but at the same time I was very proud to win that same day, to dedicated it to Antoine once we lost him.
How hard was it even to get into the car?
It was very difficult again. Also to see his mother, his brother too. So it was a difficult moment also before on the pre-grid. I remember speaking with Pierre and with his mum before the start, and they were telling me you need to win for him, and it definitely motivated me even more. And I remember that during the race I was thinking a lot to Antoine, just really wanted to do well for him. So definitely I was thinking about this during the race.
That determination in you is something that's really been your calling card in 2020, in a car that's often not looked like it should be on the podium. You've managed to take it there. How hard has this year been so far on both you and the team?
It's a difficult year, but on the other hand, I feel like I'm making progress in the car, and this feels good. So yes, it's difficult performance-wise. I would prefer to fight for better positions, but on the other hand, I can also see how much I've grown as a driver and how much progress I've made compared to last year, especially in the race. And this is a big satisfaction, personal satisfaction to be improving on this, but obviously difficult to be fighting for this position. So we need to work hard to come back where we were last year.
And with that, your sort of role as team leader has sort of been forged very organically through that. How much extra responsibility do you feel when you walk into the garage now?
I don't feel so much more responsibility compared to last year. I mean, the team is still very similar to last year. In a way, there's still Seb inside the team, which is a 4 times world champion. So until he will be here, I don't know. He has achieved so much more than I did in the sport. So it's difficult to feel that way. But on the other hand, I am well aware that I need to help the team to build a strong future. And at the moment, I'm the only best driver in the team that has a long-term partnership with the team. So we need to work well, and this I know that it's my responsibility to lead the team in the right direction in terms of development. But that doesn't change much to the work I was doing before, in a way that I'm just explaining what are the issues in the car, what is limiting me to go faster.
Talking about responsibility, you wear that badge. 90 years of history for Ferrari. Does that bring with it extra pressure, or does that bring with it extra motivation?
Extra motivation. Ferrari has always been a dream for me. So to be driving for this team and having this badge on my T-shirt feels great, crazy, and you don't get used to it. But yeah, just motivation to do well, and especially in a tough time like this for the team, extra motivation to bring back the name Ferrari to the top.
And you've seen over the last 18 months the changes already coming to the team. How excited are you for the near future?
Obviously we are working very hard, as I said earlier, to try and get better at things. I'm pushing quite a lot. I've never been as much as I am now in Maranello, to work with the team, closely with them, to try and understand what we can do better, trying to push absolutely everyone to extract the best out of the team. But it's extremely interesting. I mean, it's the first time in my career where I've stayed, where I have a long-term contract with the same team, and where I stay in the same team for 2 years in a row. So it's new, but it's very exciting, and I couldn't hope for any better team than Ferrari to do that.